anyways, the thing with Summer is it's not just Summer info. A lot of this stuff ties, we're in the department that I'm in, the situation that I'm in, ties to another little girl that's not safe right now. She's physically safe, but the Tennessee laws, they're not forcing Marlena to sign guardianship over. Therefore, Marlena, as soon as she gets wind that I know and stuff, she's gonna go grab her daughter and she's gonna disappear. Marlena will not take or let any of us or anybody, not that I'm down there and I can do it, but I know.
I seem to remember a time where your child had a fractured wrist and you didn't take her in for days. Or how about the time that your daughter was so incredibly sick with such a high fever and it took you days to get her into the hospital or the doctors to be seen? This is funny, listening to this from 2022. Talk about Marlena's failure to seek medical treatment when you were failing to seek medical treatment for Cora just this last year. I mean, you had a group of women literally telling you, take her in. But because your desire to be on the fucking internet, she suffered 2 different occasions, Lips.
Where Journey's at right now. Marlena will not let anybody take her to the doctor to have Journey checked out because of the shit that we're hearing about her. Marlena is the mother.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Best friend. Journey was there up until people say the day before Summer came up missing. Journey's mom is Marlena, and I, found her searching for that little girl that was always there around Summer. She was there every single.
Meanwhile, you hear her child right now in the background wanting her mother's attention, but yet again, YouTube trumps that.
Hey, she's the other little girl that Jody Sue Brown claims was touched and hard and stuff by Don and everybody else. She's in the picture, and I have my notes with her. She's in the picture of Summer in front of the grandma's camper, when she's leaned over looking like she's sick. Everybody says, oh my God, she's so sick in that picture. She's not sick in that picture, but still, that's the picture I'm talking about. That's the little girl I'm talking about. She also is mixed in with this family. She's also not safe. She also could have came up missing that day. Luckily, grandma brought her home to her mother, even though her mother didn't even want her home that day. So there's a lot of bad things going on behind the scenes that I can't which I've already kind of spoke on some of it, but there's stuff that I can't say and do when people are like, oh, just say it, just let it all out. Okay, well, are you guys not thinking about the other little girl that's not okay and not safe and all that right now? No, you guys are thinking about yourself, not just you guys in here, but everybody's thinking about themselves. I want to hear it. Well, no, I know the truth, but I can't speak on all of that because, like I said, nobody's supporting my channel, but they'll support the other channels that play my info.
Oh, so you're withholding information. Is this the evidence that you had mentioned in court that had nothing to do with your ongoing harassment campaign against your neighbor? So because people aren't supporting Lips's channel, she is holding on to alleged evidence that could have saved Summer. Now, this is in 2022, you guys. This live stream.
Nobody's helping me keep my channel paid for. I've been paying for it this whole freaking time.
Lips, that's what we do as adults. I pay the $45 a month to have StreamYard. I don't expect the people that want to listen to me to pay for it. Get a job if you need money.
Because you speak these truths, and they're not wanting it out for some reason.
That's right.
I don't understand.
That's right. But they'll support like Vicky or Tiffany Marie or Benny or anybody when they play my content. They'll freaking just support them like crazy, man. Pay them $50 at a time as long as they play my shit. Well, why not support the person that's actually doing all the hard work to get that info?
You haven't left your bedroom. You have not put in any hard work. So this, as usual with Lips, is about money and jealousy because you are not trustworthy, Lips. That's why people don't support you.
Mm-hmm. I see that too. They have the big channels that they want to support, and those big channels divert attention away from the real thing. Every single one of them. Ernie, look how he diverted our attention away. Benny, beating on baby dolls, look how that diverted our attention away. And then what are the other ones? Cher, there too. She got sidetracked onto other things. And then Cam and Allie.
Miss Cher, we'll talk about. I wasn't going to speak on her, but I might as well now that I realized yesterday that it was really a game. She come to me the other day, just a few days ago, wanting me to come back to her chat. Because I disappeared out of there when, it became a wrench game. Lips says the wrench, let's don't have a wrench. Lips says the wrench, let's don't have a wrench.
Right. Hey, glamorous life.
I told her flat out, I said, look, I'm not going to play that game. It's not, when you want my info, I have a wrench. And then when you're friends with Nicolino or somebody that doesn't like me, I don't have one.
Right.
You're either my friend or you're not, Cher. Or you're into this a couple days ago when she found me on a totally different channel that doesn't even know Ernie or anybody. She seen me over there and that I was giving that creator info. And no, she hasn't been putting it out because we're not ready to do that yet. I know a lot of people have my info that I have right now, but not a single one of them feel the need that it needs to be put out yet for the safety of Journey. Well, so Cher, anyways, like I said, found me on that channel. I was like, ooh, comment on my next live or whatever, or on my upcoming live. So I went in there and made a comment. Sure shit, she made me fucking do it. So I went into this one knowing that it was a big game. And I could see Gavel Geeks and Crown Mama and them laughing every time I was in there. And when Cher literally got down on all fours when I told her to because she wanted to wrench me that day. I was like, no, I said, no, get down on, or she was like, will you forgive me for all this? I'm like, only if you get down on all fours. She literally got down on all fours, took a picture,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we laughed about it. I was like, okay, no, Mark, let it up. She's like, okay, you're going too far there. So then she posted the picture online on her community wall, which probably should still be there. You guys should still see. Go look, make sure, I'm not bullshit. Not that you need to make sure, but and then and it was like, oh, only when you're modding, one of your mods wants you to get down on the floor, blah 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 blah. She put that all out there. Well, yesterday I go in there and she's like talking about Quentin. Where was my rent?